If you've ever tried to build discipline by gritting your teeth and pushing harder, you know how it ends. You start strong, fueled by willpower. But that fuel runs out, and you're left feeling burned out and defeated. That's the amateur's trap. The master's approach, hidden in the 17th century warrior text the Dakota, is the exact opposite. It's not about effort, but acceptance. This video is about the single, counterintuitive detail from those 21 precepts that flips the script. It's the shift from fighting your reality to working with it. And modern science shows why this is the key to sustainable discipline, not a struggle. So, which fails first, your willpower or the plan that depends on it? So what is this system? The Dakota's 21 precepts aren't random rules. They're a complete mental framework. Take the first precept: accept everything just as it is. This isn't passive surrender. It's the direct counter to the myth that discipline means fighting reality. Modern psychology calls this psychological flexibility. It's the core of acceptance and commitment therapy. You stop wasting energy resisting what's true, the distraction, the fatigue, and channel that energy into valued action. Another precept: do not seek pleasure for its own sake. This dismantles the idea that discipline is about deprivation. It's about choosing a deeper satisfaction over a fleeting one, and be indifferent to where you live. This isn't about homelessness. It's about detaching your focus from external conditions you can't control, so your energy isn't hostage to your environment. Together, these aren't a to-do list. They form an operating system. Each one handles a specific cognitive bug: resistance, craving, distraction. When the system runs, it reduces decision fatigue. You're not debating every urge. The path of disciplined action becomes the default, not the daily battle. The master's detail is that discipline isn't built one heroic no at a time. It's installed by accepting the terrain, so you can walk the path without tripping. But a system is useless if you can't start it. So, which of these 21 points gives you the smallest, most immediate lever? That lever is the 13th precept. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. A partial feeling is that initial, fleeting urge, the impulse to check your phone, the whisper to put off a hard task, the craving for a distraction. It's incomplete data. The amateur depends on it, trying to argue with it or muster willpower against it in the moment. The master accepts its arrival as terrain and has a pre-decided path through it. Your gateway is to design one when-then rule. Identify one recurring moment of resistance. For example, when I feel the urge to procrastinate, then I will write one sentence. Or, when I feel overwhelmed at the start of my work block, then I will list the first 3 tiny steps. This isn't a goal. It's a trigger action protocol. The feeling is no longer a debate. It's just the cue to execute a tiny, pre-scripted move. That tiny action bypasses the need for willpower. It accepts the partial feeling as part of the system's landscape and moves you one step onto the discipline path. This is the functional detail. Mastery isn't the heroic no to distraction. It's the quiet yes to a pre-written script when the distraction whispers. Start the system here. Install this one rule. The smallest step isn't a compromise. It's the master's method for making discipline inevitable.